or shine, life or death. That car will get washed today. Will. Such an awesome day out, and it feels really good, which is good because I really don't want to wash the car in like burn to death heat, so that's good. Once I get this uploaded, I'm gonna start washing the car. Late as usual, but it is rendering. About another hour it will be live, which will be 5:30. It's time to wash the car. I only have a little bit of I only have a little bit of time before it gets dark, but I'm not really going to be focused on filming this. I'm just going to set the camera up, shoot a time lapse of me okay. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it took me a while. I always take forever when it comes to my car, but it looks really good. Tires are shined. She's good. Until tomorrow, that stupid tree will destroy it. Okay, this episode is really just going to be totally solely on me talking about something that's been on my mind all day. I mean, all day, and somehow I've managed to come across this topic in multiple videos by multiple people, and it's blowing my mind, and I really want to talk about it. So if you don't want to listen to me babbling about an idea, you could turn it off now, wait for tomorrow, and it'll be more of an action-packed day. For you guys who's interested in what I have to say, stick around. It may be a little long. Pause the video, get some popcorn, get a drink. No, I'm just kidding. It probably won't be that long, but I just want to express an idea, and I'll do it as quickly as possible. So it all started this morning. Actually, I'll take that back. This whole idea that I have, but it's not my idea, but it's something that's running through my head, started a while ago. I mean, a few months ago. I seen this video. You may have seen it. It had Will Smith was in the video. And it was like an interview that he was in. And he got on this story about how he jumped out of an airplane for the first time. And he talked about the fear that he had leading up all the way until he was pushed out of the airplane, basically. What he had to say about fear was that everything worth living for, everything that's great in life, is on the other side of fear. Basically what he's saying is that to really get to the good stuff, you have to plow through your fears, face your fears, and go through them to really get the good stuff in life. I felt like that was a very valuable thing, a valuable lesson to learn in life, and I kept that, and I've had it in my head ever since I've seen that. And then as time goes on, I've noticed that a lot of successful people, very successful people, are preaching the same lesson that Will was talking about, but in different ways, but they're saying the same thing. Like, for instance, Casey Neistat, great example, everybody practically knows him. Casey always preaches about doing what you can't, with the whole Samsung promotion that he's been doing. And he just had a talk not that long ago. It wasn't on his channel. I just seen it today while eating lunch. I watched the whole thing. It was like 30 minutes long. And he was talking about spontaneity. and the spontaneous actions that he did that led to him having such a successful career. Basically, he was talking about when out of nowhere he quit his job and moved to New York City with a young kid, which Owen. And the fears that he was facing of like, how am I going to support my kid? How am I going to give us a place to live? Those are all fears that he had to face. And those are tough ones. That is hard stuff. Like, that's really hard stuff. And he did it. He faced his fears, and look where he's at now. Look where Will Smith is at. For him to be talking about it, look how successful he is. He's taken that lesson and he's applied it to himself. Another one that I just watched a couple hours ago was with Will Ferrell. He talked about as soon as he got done with college, he ended up not finding a job right away and moved back in with his mom. And he lived with his mom for 2 years. And wanted to be successful in comedy. And he had the fear of like, am I going to make it? How am I going to pay for everything? You know, am I going to be living with my mom for the rest of my life? But he faced his fears, he went through them, and now he is wildly successful with comedy, movies, everything. Now, I think this is such a valuable lesson, and it all it's a full circle. All of these people are talking about it, and then here I am, always saying that you should leave your comfort zone. Why should you leave your comfort zone? You feel comfortable, why leave it? You got there. Because the thing is once you're comfortable and you stay there, you're not facing new fears. Because if you're facing fears, you're not comfortable. Like, that's just not a thing. And I find it fascinating how it's become a full circle. And now I'm not successful at hardly really anything. But I've taken all of this information that a bunch of different people has given, and I've put it all together. And I think it's very valuable. And I want to try to be able to take all of it and combine it, simplify it a little bit, and then give it to all of you. And hopefully, at least one of you will take that information and be like, this is valuable, I need to hold on to this. That's what I want to try to get out. That's what I'm trying to preach, teach, whatever, to all of you. That's what this vlog is all about. It's to teach myself how to face my own fears and try to become successful at something, whether it's YouTube, whether it's some social media platform, whether it's my career. I don't know, but I'm gonna find it. And then I'm gonna get into it, and then I'm gonna keep growing. Because I'm never gonna stay in my comfort zone. Ever. So, like I said, I hope at least one person could take this and be like, that's valuable information. I need to hold on to that. I need to share this information. Then I did my job to express it all to all of you. And I hope you guys like it. For the people that actually stick around to watch these vlogs and really listen to what I have to say, thank you. I really appreciate it. And it's because of y'all or you or whoever why I keep doing this. Because this is not easy. Daily vlogging is not easy, and it has definitely been a bumpy road for me, because while I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to balance a bunch of other things, and I've got issues that really they're just issues that I need to take care of, and I'm doing my best to balance all of it. And I'm going to tell you what, I've been scared to death the entire time. But I'm facing those fears, and I'm trying to grow as a person. I think I'm going to end it there. I don't want to make this like a 20-minute video, and it's just me sitting in this chair, cutting different angles. So, I hope you guys liked it. Tomorrow, we are going to go film another crane. That's going to be in the middle of the interstate. I don't know how I'm going to film it. I have not a clue. Like, it's going to be tough. But we'll see. So, get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow.